Okay, let's start with this. Sara Saffari caught on mic saying she's going to blackmail Sneako. And everything I'm going to address right now for the next hour or so, it all pertains, it's all identical, okay?
Oh, he right out there? Yeah,
So Academics walks into the gambling room. This is at Red Rock. Dana White was there. Rumble CEO was there. A lot of advertisers for Rumble there. A lot of important people are in this room. Academics walks in, and we're doing a stream. He's on mic, and he sees Sara, and she says, he better come and talk to me or else I'm going to release a video. She's saying if he doesn't simp, if he doesn't do what I want him to do, I'm going to blackmail him. I'm going to blackmail Sneako because I'm upset. What was she upset about? It was a joke. Very clearly a joke. I know I say that a lot. Very clear. I was in a car, and I was just saying, like, Academics was asking me who that was, and I'm like, I forgot her name. Joking around. I remember everybody knows her name. I knew me saying that too, the chat's going to say the name. It's just a fucking joke. And then she's like, I'm going to blackmail. I'm going to release a video of you. And in Islam, we're not supposed to confess our sins. But when you live a life as public as I do, stuff like this happens. Do I promote gambling? No. Do I promote drinking? No. Do I promote anything haram? Absolutely not. You know what I talk about? I reiterate it every single day. They never talk about that. When I say that I rejected a $15 million gambling deal, do they ever talk about that on the drama pages? No. But when some girl tries to blackmail me, I have a video of you sitting at a gambling table. I'm going to ruin your reputation like that from somebody who you thought was your friend. That's when you gotta cut things off. So I followed up. I go in here.
What's up?
You act like you don't know my fucking name on the screen.
I'm joking around.
You act like you don't fucking know my name on the stream. Oh, thank you for the 50, Adlin. Glad to see you back on the desktop. Our streaming is not yours, sending in my opinion. Thanks, bro. Okay, so she starts yelling. And in this room, once again, I'm gonna reiterate, there's very important people, there's billionaires in this room, chat. Chat, have you been in a room with a lot of billionaires? I don't know about you, I'm new to this. I haven't. It's not often that I'm in a room with several billionaires. That's a good opportunity for me. From New York. A year and a half ago, bro, I was like making 10K a month. I was paying off student loans. Being in a room with several billionaires, advertisers, important people, let's be on point. Let me lock in. Some people call it leeching, it's networking, whatever. Let me make a good impression on these people. Then I have some loud, muscular girl yelling at me in front of all of them, emasculating me and trying to embarrass me.
After all the shit like that I cut out, all of this shit, you're gonna act like you don't know my name.
After all the shit, you're gonna, after all what? Like we were in a fucking domestic abuse relationship? Like I was beating you and we had to give food stamps to our kids? What do you mean after all that? Why are you talking like we had a 10-year marriage with ups and downs and roller coasters and miscarriages? We didn't. I barely know you. Known you for like a couple weeks. 90% of the time we spent was on stream. After everything we did, what the fuck? Went to Disney World? We ate some snacks at a park? After what shit? You read comments? This is how women will treat you. If you give them minutes, you're gonna take a mile.
We're joking. Okay. All right.
Academics is in there, so like, just like publicly embarrassing.
Okay.
And so in this opportunity right now, I can listen. Academics are like, oh, you should go hash it out with her. Chat's like, oh, go and talk back to her. Some of the retarded red pill nerds, because a lot of you are actually retarded, like, you're not very alpha male, yell at her. Yelling at a woman is giving her exactly what she wants, because when a woman yells at you, she's basically pleading for your attention. Please give me attention. And by engaging back at that same level, if she yells at you and you yell back, you're saying you are my equal. You deserve my energy level this high. You don't. You're yelling at me and embarrassing me over nothing in public, in front of important people. I'm leaving. I'm not engaging. That's the only thing you can do is be apathetic to that. You can never allow a fight like that. People are saying, that's not very alpha, you should yell at a girl. Yelling at women is admitting that you're in the same point. But if I listen to the chat right now, and I listen to Academics.
She's mad because I was joking in the car.
I would have engaged there. And this is why clout is one of the most destructive vices and one of the most destructive drugs right now, because if I did the best thing entertainment-wise, I would have embarrassed myself in front of everybody. I would have given the schizo red pill nerds what they wanted, alpha male, whatever. Maybe I would have yelled at her back. Would have got in a fight. That would have been entertaining. What about clips? Would have been on Keemstar. Would have fucking clipped it up, him there in his room. Everybody would have posted it everywhere. It would have been great. Virality. But that's where streaming like this and clout is compromising a lot of your basic morals respect for attention, which is really unhealthy and it's sick. This is no way. And she's talking to me like we are in a relationship. We're not. This is not how friends speak to each other. This is not how nobody should speak to one another. Me personally, a backhand would have sufficed. So Sasan, well,
Allahu Akbar!
maybe in the Middle East. We're not there. What I think would have been fair is illegal in the United States. So,
Like the buff jokes.
so you leave. Okay, and I've had a lot of these types of interactions recently. This is why the people in the love speech community are getting upset with me because of, like I want to take days off of streaming. I am with a lot of these influencer people, and it's draining. It's a draining existence to be around these people because the human relationship is not. It's not supposed to be this type of thing where you smile in somebody's face, and then when they're not there, you're talking shit about them. You dab them up and smile. Hey, look what you get. Hey, clout. And as soon as you turn around, they go in the publicly. Sometimes they won't even do it behind your back. They'll publicly shit on you and then shake your hand in public. And I've had so many of those interactions in public. And the reason that I haven't been streaming as much, it's only been like you guys have, your attention spans are terrible. Love speech. You guys, Sneako, you're like addicted to content. Oh my God. But it's draining because I'm so sick of these types of relationships where, it'd be beneficial for me to have a friendship from somebody who streams as well. I would say that the people that have really never snaked me, man, like Myron and Fresh and Fit, those guys, because they don't come from this background. But people who are in this world like that, they will, in my experience, as soon as it's more beneficial for them to snake your friendship for more clout, they will do it. And a lot of these people that have done it to me, I still like them. I still genuinely like them because I understand how it is. I've been in this game for a long time, but I'm going to say it happened to a lot of people that I genuinely felt. Fuzi did it. Zerka did it. Bradley Martin did it. Adam22 did it. It goes on and on and on and on. I can't even chat. Who else did it? Who else did it?